Hello students, I hope you all have done the questions based on equation of motion. Today we will do the remaining questions based on equation of motion. Now question number 13. A train is traveling at a speed of 90 km per hour. The brakes are applied so as to produce a uniform acceleration of 0.5 meter per second square. Find how far. This is the acceleration is negative because brakes are applied. The train goes before it stops. Now here we are given the initial speed of the train, u is equal to 90 km per hour. We will convert it into meter per second by multiplying 5 by 18. So initial velocity u is equal to 25 meter per second. Final speed of the train is 0 because it comes to rest. And the distance, we have to find the distance covered. The acceleration is given because brakes are applied and it is negative. A is equal to minus 0.5 meter per second square. From the third equation of motion, we know that v square is equal to u square plus 2as. Put the values. Final velocity v is 0, initial velocity u is 25, so 25 का square हो जाएगा, and plus 2a is negative minus 0.5 into s. So 25 square is 625 minus 1.0 s. With 2 multiplied by 0.5, it will come minus 1.0. So s is equal to 625 meters. This is the answer. The distance covered by the train before coming to rest is 625 meters. Now next question. On turning a corner, a motorist with a speed of 90 km per hour finds a child on the road 50 meters ahead. He applied brakes and stopped the car just in front of the child. Calculate the retardation. Here there is a motorist. He is riding the bike or car, and when he takes a turn, he finds a boy in front of him on the road with 50 meters ahead, and he applies the brakes. The car or the motor stops just in front of the child. We have to calculate here what was the retardation produced in the car. So here initial velocity is given 90 km per hour. We will convert into meter per second, that is 90 to 5 by 18, and it will become equal to 25 meter per second. Final velocity is 0, v is equal to 0 because it comes to rest. Distance covered, s is equal to 50 meter because the distance between the boy and the car is 50 meter. Okay. So we have to find the retardation. So here we are given u, v and s. So we will apply third equation to find the retardation. From third equation, we know that v square is equal to u square plus 2s. Put the value of v is 0, 25 square plus 2a into 50. Here distance covered s is equal to 50. So we will have here 0 is equal to 625. 625 is the square of 25 plus 100 a. This implies that a is equal to minus 625 by 100, that is 6.25. 100 से डिवाइड करेंगे तो 2 प्लेस पे पॉइंट लग जाएगा. ओके, सो the retardation produced in the car is minus 6.25 meter per second square. That is the answer. Now next question. Question number 15. When brakes are applied to a bus, the retardation produced is 0.25 meter per second square, and the bus takes 20 seconds to stop. Here 2 is written 2 times, so cut 1 2. 20 seconds to stop. Calculate first the initial velocity of the bus. Second, the distance covered by the bus during this time. So what is given here? First, it is given retardation produced. Brakes are applied, so there will be retardation, that is negative acceleration. A is given here 0.25 meter per second retardation, and time taken t is equal to 20 seconds, and the final velocity of the bus becomes 0. So we have to calculate the initial velocity u and the distance covered s. Then from first equation of motion, v is equal to u plus at, put the value of v, final velocity v is 0, so is 0, initial velocity u is equal to 25, put the value of u here, no, u is not given, we have to find u. A is given, so u plus a is minus 0.25 and time is given 20, so 0 is equal to u minus 20.25 multiplied by 20, it will come 5, so u minus 5, 0 is equal to u minus 5, so u is equal to 5 meter per second. Initial velocity of the bus is 5 meter per second. Now we have to find the distance covered by the bus before coming to rest. So it will be calculated by using the second equation of motion. From second equation of motion, we know that s is equal to ut plus half at square, that is s is equal to u, the value of u is 5, we have calculated here, and t is given 20 second plus half this where a is negative minus 0.25 into 2 into 20 square, 20 into 5 to 100 minus this is 0.25 into 400, 20 square is 400 by 2, so we will cut it by 2, it will come 200, and this comes 100 minus 0.25 into 200, this multiplication will come 50, so 100 minus 50, so the answer is 50 meter. So bus will come to rest after traveling a distance of 50 meter. Okay, now next question. Question number 16. A radar stops an enemy plane. Spots. It is spots. Radar is a device which is used to detect the distant object coming towards it. So suppose an enemy plane, aeroplane of the enemy country is coming towards the radar. This device which detect the planes coming towards it by sending the radiations. The radiations, here is the radar, radiation will go to the plane, and after reflection it will come back, it will receive and judge that where is the plane, what is the distance of the plane, whether it is coming towards it or it is going away from it, it is detected by the radar. Okay, so what is given here? Given the time taken by the radiation, the pulse which is sent by the radar to the plane, it takes time from going radar to the plane and returning back, that time is equal to 0.5 into 10 power minus 3 seconds. And the speed with which this radio pulse goes to the plane is equal to the speed of light, that is 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. The distance covered by this pulse is double the distance between the radar and the plane, because it goes, suppose distance from here to here is d, so it will go a distance equal to d and then comes back, so total distance covered is d plus d. Then we have total distance covered, d plus d is equal to 2d. The speed is 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second, and time taken is 0.5 into 10 power minus 3 second. So we will use just the simple equation, that is distance covered is equal to speed into time. Because here there is no acceleration, so we will not use the equation of motion. We will just use this formula, that is distance is equal to speed into time. Distance covered is 2d because it travels a distance d plus d. D is going to the plane and d coming back. So total distance is 2d. And speed is 3 into 10 power 8, time 0.5 into 10 power minus 3 second. So 2d is equal to, multiply this, power 8 here plus and here power is 3 minus, so the net power is 10 power 5. ये minus हो जाएगा इसमें से. तो 3 5 the 15, 1.5 10 power 5 by 2. When this we will want to find d, the 2 will divide it, 1.5 by 2. And it will come 0.75 in 10 power 5, that is 75,000 meter, that is equal to 75 kilometer. Okay, now next question is There is question number 17. A train starting from rest attains a velocity of 72 km per hour in 5 minutes. Assuming that the acceleration is uniform, find number A, the acceleration, second B, distance traveled by the train for attaining this velocity. So what is given here? The initial velocity of the train u is equal to 0 because it is starting from rest. So the initial velocity u is equal to 0. Final velocity of the train v is equal to 72 km per hour. We will convert this 72 km per hour into meter by multiplying 5 by 18. So final velocity v is equal to 18 1 18. This is 18 1 18 and 18 4 72. Okay. So this 4 5 the 20 meter per second. Time taken t is equal to 5 minutes. We will convert it into second by multiplying 60. So 5 into 60, that is 300 seconds. The time taken t is equal to 300 seconds, and the final velocity v is equal to 72 km per hour. Initial velocity is 0. So u is given, v is given, t is given. We have to calculate acceleration. For this, we will use the first equation of motion, that is v is equal to u plus at. V is 20, u is 0, a we don't know, we have to find a, and t is given 300. So from here we will get that a is equal to 20 by 300, that is 1 by 15, 0 0 cancel, 2 by 30, and this will become equal to 1 by 15 meter per second square is the acceleration. Now we want to find the distance traveled. So to calculate the distance traveled, we will use the second equation of motion, that is s equal to ut plus half at square. S is equal to u is 0, t is 300 second, plus half a is 1 by 15 we have calculated here, and t is 300, so 300 square. So this 0 into 300 is equal to 0, 1 by 2 into 1 by 15 into 300 square is 90,000. So 2 into 15, that is 30, and 1 into 1 is 9,000 is 90,000. 90,000 into 1 into 1 is 90,000. So 0 0 cancel, 9,000 with 3, 9,000 divided by 3 comes 3,000 meter, that is equal to 3 kilometer. So the distance traveled is 3 kilometer and the acceleration is 1 by 15. These are the two answers of this question. And the next question, that is the last question of this exercise, question number 18. A car is traveling at 72 km per hour, and when the brakes are applied, it experiences a uniform retardation of 2 meter per second square. How long does it take the car to stop, and how far does it travel from the instant the brakes are applied? So here what is given? Initial velocity of the car u is given, that is equal to 72 km per hour. We will convert it into meter per second just by multiplying it by 5 by 18. It is converted now into 20 meter per second square. So initial velocity of the car is u is equal to 20 meter per second square. Final velocity of the car is v is equal to 0 because brakes are applied and it comes to rest at last. So final velocity v is equal to 0. Retardation a is 2 meter per second square. So acceleration is negative here because brakes are applied, and the time taken t is equal to, we have to find when it will start and before coming to rest how much distance it will cover. So we have to find these two things, time taken to stop and the distance covered. So here we are given u, we are given final velocity, we are given a. U, v and a, these three things are given, and we have to find time t. So we will use the first equation of motion. So from first equation of motion, v is equal to u plus at, v is 0, u is equal to 20, and a is given here minus 2 because retardation here, that is negative acceleration, and time into time t. So 0 is equal to 20 minus 2t. So 2t is equal to 20, and therefore time t is equal to 10 seconds. Now we have to find the distance covered during this time, that is calculated from the second equation of motion. S is equal to ut plus half at square, that is 20, u is given 20, t is 10, 20 into 10 plus half, a we are given here minus 2, and we have calculated the time t is equal to 10 seconds. So put time t is equal to 10 seconds here. So this is 20 into 10, that is 200, minus half into minus 2 into 10, that is 100, because 2 cancel out, and 10 is square is 100. So 200 minus 100, that is 100 meters. So it will cover 100 meters before coming to rest. Okay, bachcho, we have done all the questions of this exercise. We will start laws of motion in the next class. I hope you will complete, and if you have any doubt, you may ask